Hello everyone, welcome to the next lecture. So in this video we will understand what is the combining command. So in this lecture basically we are going to learn three commands for the redirection, piping and the wild card. Okay, let's start one by one. So first one is the redirection. So here you can see the greater one sign. So greater one, if we are putting greater one single time, it redirect output to a file. If we do two times, then it appends the output to a file. What it means, let's understand. So we do the ls. Here is the first.txt, right? So we just quickly see the output of this. It is new line again. One thing, if you wanted to see anything, you just write echo, put the word into the inverted comma and hit enter. You can see the hello. Okay. What we do, we will write the same command hello. We just redirect this information to the first.txt. Previously, remember when we do the cat first.txt, we have the new line and new line again. This time we are just putting this hello into this first.txt. So we hit enter. Again we wanted to see the output of this first.txt. Now you can see all the previous content has been removed. What they have, only what we have echoed now, it is the hello. So this file containing only the hello command. Means if when we use this single greater than sign, all the previous command will be faded. What we have echoed, that only containing that specific file. Okay, we understand what it means. But what I wanted the previous content should not be removed. So in that case, what we do, suppose what we write hello again. Okay, double inverted comma, which is this one, and hit enter. Okay, now hit enter. Now if we see cat first.txt, now you can see the previously hello command still present there, and the hello icon will be added into the next line. So if you want to remove the previous content, then you can use the single greater than sign, and if you want to append the next content into the previous existing one, you can use the double greater than sign. So this is the use of this redirection one. Now talking about the piping. In the last lecture we have also seen about the pipe. To understand the pipe, what we do, we go to this directory, because this directory containing the files. If we do ls, we have cloud init talks, right? So we just clear the screen. Okay, we write this command, and with this we are using the piping. And last video we have seen this configuration, right? So what this vertical line will do, this we call a grep command, sorry, this we called a pipe. So this pipe, what it does, the left side command, the output of the left side command of this vertical line becomes input for the right side command of this vertical line. Means whatever output this command is providing, it will take it as the output, and this convert this output as the input for the next command. So if you write this, you can see all the configuration word will be highlighted, means we are filtering out this. So this is the real world command which will help you to solve the real world problem. What is this vertical line, or we call it pipe? To send the output of one command as input to the another, that what we have explained. Next one is the wild card, means what is the use of this star. So what we do, we again go to our home and ec2 user directory. If we do ls over here, you can see the multiple files over there. I have created these files. So what I wanted to search only .txt file. So what we do ls star, that is for the wildcard entry, means whatever input we wanted you can put over here, and then .txt, means .txt should be constant, and anything comes before this .txt, that means anything can be replaced by this star. So if you do ls, you can see only these .txt extension files will be listed out here. So this is the exact word. We can do the other way. So what we do here, you can see first.txt, second.txt, first.text, first.npm. So what we do write first dot start, means the first word should be the first, but after that it can be anything. It can be .text, .npm, anything. So just hit enter, you will see the same output, these three one. Similarly, we have a question mark, match a single character. So what we do, we will type, suppose here we type ls, we have third.txt, right? So we write thir, we write question mark dot txt. If you want exact, that one exact word, then you can replace this with question mark. Okay, suppose you are looking for a filelet but you are not sure with the exact word, so you have the confusion with any of the word, then you can use this file. Okay, so this is for the exact one. So if you wanted to list the entire file set with the wildcard symbol, then you can use this star character, otherwise you can use the question mark character over here. So we have understand what is the redirection, how we can redirect the content using these two symbols, then we understand the piping, and lastly we understand what is the use of this wildcard entry. In the next lecture we started the Linux advanced troubleshooting commands. Till now, bye, see you into the next lecture. Thank you.